Everyone welcome Robbie to the show. Now, when Robbie met a man named Dennis 16 years ago, he had 3 children by 3 different women and a reputation for being a ladies' man. But Robbie ignored those red flags, dedicated her life to Dennis and his kids. Then, all of a sudden, Robbie caught Dennis kissing her friend. Dennis claims the woman was kissing him. He wasn't kissing, she was kissing. Since then, Robbie fears that Dennis is using his job as a mechanic to cover up a secret life of sexual affairs. Why?
I have given this man 16 years of my life that I will never get back. I love Dennis with everything that I have. I raised this man's kids. I even laid out his clothes for him. I ran Dennis's bath. I cooked and I cleaned for Dennis year after year. And how does Dennis repay me? He pretends to be the hardest working mechanic in America. But his mechanic uniform and his tools are a smokescreen for his cheating. I need to know the truth. If I find out today that Dennis has been lying to me for 16 years, I am going to explode.
Robbie, you're putting 16 years of your life on notice today?
I can't take the stress anymore.
I see.
I can't do it. No day is a good day. He's never around. I'm by myself anyways.
Okay, so here's the thing. There were red flags to start with, right? A, he had a reputation.
Yes.
B, he had 3 kids by 3 different women.
Absolutely.
But you fell in love with him.
I did. All I seen was that he stayed at home. He took care of his kids. He cooked. He cleaned. He had a good job. Seemed like a nice family man. I don't know this man today.
Tell me about this time when you saw him kissing a friend.
He was in the kitchen with one of my best friends. I actually had to separate them. She was the one hemmed up against the refrigerator, not him. And I don't care anyways who kissed who.
But you let it go.
I did.
Why'd you?
I am forgiving and I love him. I want to believe that it was a one-time deal and
Right.
he made a mistake.
Well, guess what? We got the lie detector test. We're gonna find out. Now, he has a good job, right? He's a mechanic.
He's
right?
a mechanic.
He's a truck mechanic.
Yes, he is.
And then all of a sudden you think he is using this job to meet other women, to be with other women. Why?
Oh, it's a perfect front. It's
What
a
is it?
perfect front.
Why? How?
He gets calls all hours, text messages all hours of the night. And he will
What? Can you
he
help?
will get
What,
up
can you
out of
come?
a plate of dinner to leave. He will get up out of bed.
From people who want their cars fixed?
Oh yeah. Text messages, girls that supposedly need him that are broken down, and I'm sure they are broken down.
What's he do at the gas station you don't like?
Oh, he picked up a hooker
How
at
do
the
you know
gas
this?
station. He told me about it afterwards, but he didn't know she was. But she made it into his car and stayed there for a while.
But he says that they didn't do anything.
Oh, of course not.
What'd you find on the floor of the car, his car, by the way?
I found rings, necklaces, one earring, never a pair.
And then, apparently, he finds some women's clothes and ends up bringing them into the house.
Yes, that's also true. Where he gets them, I don't know. I don't want to know. And why he comes in and tries to give them to me is beyond me.
Here he is, your man of 16 years, Dennis. Dennis, come on in.
You don't know me. They don't know me.
Dennis, you love this woman.
Yes, I do.
So you say.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Way back in the beginning, huh? She kissed you, you didn't kiss her.
No, I never kissed her.
Look at that smile. Look at that smile.
She thinks you use your job as a mechanic to meet up with other women.
No, that's not true either.
Well, you leave me laying
I do
in
bring
bed
home
while
other
you go
people's
out.
numbers, but
Yeah.
it doesn't mean I'm having.
You leave the dinner on the table that I cooked to
yeah.
go run, so.
What's going on here, Dennis?
You
Is
know?
she kind of nutsy?
Yeah, she's, she's
yeah.
losing it.
Yeah. I am losing it. I am losing it. You're making me lose it.
I'm just
You're
trying to
making me
prove to
lose
her
it.
that I'm not cheating.
That's why I can't do this anymore.
You didn't meet up with a hooker at the gas station?
No, somebody got in my car and then found out that.
You told me later, you did. Come on. You told me later.
Women don't call you up in the middle of the night and tell you to come fix their cars?
I get text messages. It's not always by women, though.
You don't like her looking at your phone, do you?
No.
No, I cannot pick up his phone.
When I come home from work and set my phone on the nightstand, I don't go and pick hers up and look through it.
Oh, yes, you do. Yes, you do.
So that jewelry in the car, that had nothing to do with women you were being with?
No. Actually, I work at a retail shop. Trucks get turned in. Trucks get turned in.
Listen to
and
this.
get cleaned
Listen
out.
to this guy.
Truck
Come on, man. I'm not falling for it anymore.
You don't have to.
Maybe I was crazy then.
We're gonna find out right now.
Now I'm just starting to find my mind.
Okay,
But this
Robbie,
ain't,
Dennis,
this ain't
here we go.
working.
You ready?
Yep.
During your relationship with Robbie, have you ever used your job as a mechanic as an excuse to sleep with other women? You said no. The lie detector test determined you are telling the truth.
Yeah. Told you.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Do you leave the house early in the morning because you're sleeping with another woman? You said no. The lie detector test determined
That was the
you're
truth.
telling the truth.
See, there is a good guy. There is a good guy.
Have you cheated with any of the women you talked to at gas stations? You said no. The lie detector test
Why do you leave me
determined
sitting at home then?
you are
Why do
telling
you
the
take
truth.
off all the time?
Yep.
No.
Yep.
We asked if you ever cheated on Robbie during your 16-year relationship. You admitted to our lie detector administrator that you cheated one time with an ex at the beginning of your relationship. You want to explain that?
You want me to explain
Yeah.
that?
Oh, yeah.
Well, that was actually
Would you
before,
like to?
when we first got together. It was when I wasn't sure if I was going to get in a relationship with her, and the ex called me.
Can you keep it together? Can you keep it together? I mean, really, can you?
Other than the one time, he has never cheated on
What did you
her.
just say? I'd have no clue.
Other than the one time you admitted to, have you had sexual contact of any kind with any other woman? You said no. The lie detector test determined, Ralph?
He's telling the truth.
Did you marry me? There are some good guys.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
You better be sorry. Good luck. All right. Here's to another 16 years.
That's
I
right.
hope so.